Morant did it again. I can't believe it, but he did it again. And the man, it it's almost as if he's trying to achieve the all-time biggest fumble bag in NBA history, in entertainment history, over some dumb stuff. And as this debacle unfolded, there is one mistake that everybody anticipated, and it is the great Shannon Sharpe. And he did not disappoint. Take a listen to what he had to say.
Now, see, here's the problem. See, Ja can't do any further embarrassment to himself.
Yeah.
What about to the Memphis Grizzlies? What about to the NBA? What about the Nike? What about the Powerade? Now, I want to know who's going to be the treasurer of that GoFundMe. Because he's about to lose that NBA contract. He's about to lose that Powerade endorsement. Now, I want to know that said, I want all the people that said, let Ja be Ja. Are y'all going to be the treasurer of that GoFundMe account? Yeah. Because he just lost $39 million because he wasn't on one of the three All-NBA teams. He's about to lose another $20-30 million of these endorsement deals. So I want to know, in the process of Ja being Ja, do your thing. What y'all going to do now? Who's going to run the Ja's defense, Skip? All them people that say, oh, Shannon. See, here it is. Guess what, Skip? I read it, Skip. See, you don't read the comments, Skip, because I want to get a vibe. I want to get a sense of what the temperature is of what they're saying. What about the Second Amendment, Shannon? He ain't here. He a law-abiding citizen. There's a lot of things you can do. But if I were to post it, Fox is going to have a problem with what I'm posting. Yeah. I understand that. I'm smart enough to understand some things aren't meant to be posted. It's meant to be confined in your own home.
Yeah.
Why can't y'all understand that? Why?
Now I decided to just, take this part of the take. But Shannon Sharpe actually went on for 8 minutes. And I think he was so right on the money that I had to use the take. Like I couldn't have voiced or articulated my disbelief over this situation any better. Like I could have literally used the 8 minutes. Everything was relevant. Because I'm not here to cancel Ja. I'm not here to even judge him or dismiss him or, send him away. But I feel like we're not doing this man a service if we're not addressing the bullshit as what we should do. Now my video is not going to get a lot of views, but the biggest voices in the media, they need to stop defending bad behavior. Especially for those who's like, yeah, between us brothers, we need to support each other. Supporting each other is not lying to each other, bro. It's not having people's back for no reason. If you really love Ja, if you really have his back, then you need to hold him accountable for his bullshit so it does not start again. Because this is some of the biggest foolishry I've ever seen. To do that two weeks after you just got bounced and you went to the press conference and you said, yeah, I acknowledge that my mistakes, messed up the team chemistry. After, sitting down with Jalen Rose saying that, I did a mistake. We're all human. I'm going to learn from it. I take full responsibility for my actions. And I'm going to make sure that I paint a better picture, the real picture of who Ja Morant is. And you still do that? The same stuff? With some bullshit like it's unbelievable. And what really annoyed me about the first time we covered this stuff is the way the media was trying to blame his pops. Like everybody was talking about T. Morant. The people were even talking about the Grizzlies. The people were trying to figure out, is Ja street? Is Ja not street? We don't know any of those things. Let's focus on the man at hand. Ja Morant is 23 years old. That's more than enough. I'm around this age group. That's more than enough to know not to do it the first time. But yeah, we're going to give you a pass. Everybody's human. You're going to make some mistakes. But for him to do it again in the 2 months period, nah, bro. We can't give you a pass. This man is a father. This man is worth... he signed a contract for over $200 million. Biggest endorsement deal in Powerade history. Lost that. And Nike just dropped Kyrie to pick you up. You about to fumble that back too. And now, you're not going to be out the league, let's be honest. But the next mistake, you might be out the league. Because after this, the Memphis Grizzlies look crazy. And Adam Silver himself looks insane. Why? Because after the bullshit, you barely got suspended because the NBA was looking for a bag. They knew it would create a lot of, stories, a lot of clicks. The Memphis Grizzlies were already pretty entertaining as they were with all the bullshit that they had around them. And the Memphis Grizzlies thought that, just like Ja thought, they thought they were fine in the West with Ja. But the truth of the matter is, Ja, you're not good enough to act like this and get away with this. You haven't accomplished anything. I think you won one playoff series in your career. And if you look at your team's record with you and without you over your career, your team is doing better without you. So you can't keep getting away with those things. They're going to give you a last shot, but I do believe it's going to be the last shot. They catch you on tape again with a gun. It might be a wrap, and you're going to fumble over $200 million. You already fumbled over $50 million for missing All-NBA. You would have been a lock for All-NBA if it wasn't for the bullshit. Missed out on that. Missed out on endorsement deals. You just put out a dope shoe. They're going to drop you. What next? What's next and for what? So I appreciate the fact that Shannon Sharpe is actually brave enough to call him out, not in a completely dismissive way, but actually say what it is, man. Like, I don't know why those people are scared to address athletes because we're supposed to look like each other or anything. No, bro. If you really care for your people, you tell them the truth when it matters, man. And it needs to happen. And yeah, stop calling the man a sellout every time he says something about black people, man. Like, it's just not that. Like, if you look at Shannon Sharpe, the way he was talking, he wasn't taking any pleasure in saying